All right, sorry guys, we are back. For some reason or other, we had a complete internet outage. And no internet access at all. Wasn't even like things slowed down. It just all disappeared. As always, guys, I'll try to get the stream back up and going as fast as possible. But sometimes it takes a minute to get that all back and happy. So we are joined back. Still 2-1 right now. You guys haven't missed the rack. Mr. David at the table. Looking inside, cut this 9-ball. All right, good opportunity here for David to get onto the 8. Smooth shot right there, top left-hand corner pocket. Well done. What is it? All right, here we go. Oh, so close from David. Good try. Good try. All right, guys, give me one second. I need to mute up and get one of my other cameras back on. So we're going to have another match coming up here soon that we're going to jump into. So bear with me for just a second. All right, he has got to cut this top left-hand corner pocket. This is a tough one. This is a toughie indeed. Very, very tough shot. Again, guys, come on back into the stream. Share it back out for me, please. I apologize again. It was out of my hands, but we lost all internet here for a moment. Like it blipped. I didn't realize he was going for the bank there, bottom left-hand corner pocket. He's at least left Gabe a long-distance shot. Tough one nonetheless, though. Tough, tough shot here. Oh, man, the finals over here for the 2-3 bracket between Beth and Christian have started. That is a 3-2 race. Christian having to get the 3, Beth getting to 2. Oh, Gabe just barely missing that shot. Check something here. I've got to fix that focus. Oh, it undid the focus on me. I'll fix that here in just a moment, guys. Get that back adjusted. Get that fixed it real fast, guys. Good out by Mr. Gabe there. Nice little bow between the two. Gabe on the hill first. There we go. Now we got the focus back in clarity here, guys. Sorry, I had to make that adjustment. Again, this is a finals match right now between Beth and Christian. That is Mr. Christian there at the table right this second. Christian skill level 4, Beth skill level 3. Don't mind the score at the bottom, guys. I'll get that refreshed here once we officially switch over tables. But I just wanted to show you a little bit of the action already happening in the finals round of the 2-3 skill level bracket. There we go. Smooth stroke from Christian there. Very well done. Let's take a look at the break from Mr. Gabe here. Gets hold of it really well. Oh, but too well. Side pocket eats up the cue ball. We're going to see if Mr. Christian here can complete this out right here. Oh. Yeah, since 7 ball on home. Still leaves its 9 in a good spot. Miss Beth will be back to the table officially. All right, we're going to move back right on over here. Oh, unfortunate hit on the 8 first. That will result in ball in hand. See David tapping the cue ball on over. All right, I like what Gabe's doing here, coming off this bottom short rail. He's going to allow himself to pop right back up here. Eyes on the 11, but go ahead again, clearing out bottom half of the field. Always a great call. Remember, you want to be working your way towards your 8 ball, not shooting away from it. Oh, hits a little firm here, trying to get back up table, but clips to the 7 pretty full. Got the 12 and 2 there to the top right there, tied up 4 off the top short rail. 14 ball just above where the 8-3 situation's happening. And he has this 10 ball there, just a little bit above that right-hand side pocket. He does not have a good home for any of this right now based on where the cue ball is. There we go. I like that. Goes ahead and takes the 2 out of the equation. And although he didn't take over that pocket, that now at least has a home towards that pocket. So unless David does something different to mess that up for him, he'll be in good views here. That shot will work just fine out of that side pocket. Oh, no. That right-hand side pocket is the bane of existence for these two gentlemen here in this semifinals match for the 4-5 bracket. Again, I see a couple new faces coming on in. Don't want you guys to miss out. We also have a finals match. That's right, a finals match for the skill level 2-3 bracket. That's Miss Beth representing skill level 3 versus Mr. Christian at skill level 4. So it is a 3-2 race right now. So first rack still going on over here. Checking back in on Gabe versus David on table 6 for us. Don't quite like the angle he has, but keep in mind as well, you got ball in hand. Nothing wrong with stretching a little bit. You don't want to be stretching too much. See, I liked him holding that. And then, oh, actually that 1 ball's blocking the bottom right-hand corner pocket. I take it back. I take it all back, Chet. He's going to have to figure out something to do with this 10 ball. I may end up having to bank it. right below it. He did. He is in good view, and he might be able to actually get a clip into the 8-ball. We don't want to miss it, though. Mr. Christian first on the 8-ball. But Miss Beth has done a great job playing a little Monopoly, taking over pockets here. And Christian almost strikes blood first, but now the 8-ball's not in a great position. Keep in mind, he has got to go to 3. She's got to go to 2 in that race. Gabe here looking at his line of sight for this 10-ball. Can he get that cue ball over and break out that 8-3 situation? Gonna want to hit it a little firm and get the bump. He's heading over. He gets it. Oh, he's clipped up on top of the 8. Just a little firmer, just a little more action. He'd have been better off. He's got to be cautious here. Got to be cautious. I mean, still, from what I can tell here, he might still have a little bit of back cut action top left, but I don't think I'm going for it. I think I may hit into this 5, into the bottom short rail to clip into the 1 and see if I can pair them up. I like the 4 being where it's at. It's long distance. You know, you're going to have to use the 3 to get to the 4. If I'm Gabe, I'm sitting here thinking about the situation. Yeah, I think the only thing he can really do really successfully here, without a doubt, is maybe marry up the 5 and the 1 together. But you really, I mean, you got to clip that 5 hard. Like, it needs to be clipping to the right of that first diamond, that right-hand diamond outside the bottom right-hand corner pocket. So. Oh, man. Jay say cut at top left. I mean, you can still go for the cut. I'm just worried about him scratching. He avoided it, but that scratch was looming. And the only issue with this here is that the 8's not popped out far enough. David can definitely use that 3 as a blocker. And looks like Mr. Christian just got the first rack against Miss Beth. So now it's a 2-2 race over there in the finals on the 2-3 bracket. Oh, don't let that cue ball drift out too far, David. You might have. I think you opened up a good window for Nathan here. Or for Mr. Gabe, sorry. Gabe will have the opportunity to get the win right here. Marking top left-hand corner pocket. He should have just a fine window into this. David had to play that a little bit more defensive-minded. Good speed. And he gets it right there. Mr. Gabe here getting the win against David, 4-1 here. And now we're going to get things set up for this match as well. Bear with me for just a moment. And I'll get this all up to date for you guys. Miss Beth on the live stream right there. Again, Christian took rack number 1. This is a finals match. And then the other finals match for the 2-3 bracket is still waiting on the matchup between Anna and Carrie to finish. Winner of that goes on to play Miss Kate Higgins there. And then the 4-5 bracket, that's going to send Mr. Gabe into the finals. And he will be playing Mr. Seth Williams, in which right now we are in the same boat for the 4-5 bracket where we have one matchup waiting right now, which is the matchup between David and Justin Anderson, and that one's waiting to go play Miss Mary Hatcher. We're just getting into it tonight, chat. Getting into it, guys. Hope y'all are well and blessed. Hope everybody's enjoying the stream. Thank you guys for coming back. Sorry for the internet blip earlier. I'm over here in a little bit of chatter here to left of me. Mr. Dwayne there talking about the Jacksonville Invitational, and Mr. David here, who was on live stream just a second ago, was saying to him, he's like, you have another gauntlet you got to run through. Yeah, it definitely is a gauntlet for sure. Definitely is. Yeah, that was a good job by Gabe there, Jason. And it looks like another match just got called over, back over to table 6 where we were live streaming from just a second ago. And that will be the finals with Seth versus Mr. Gabe. So we're going to try to get through this and then hop right back over there for you guys. But I will do again where I'll jump back and forth just a little bit. So, yeah, we're still set up for that. I'll keep doing that as well, guys. Bear with me through that, but definitely love for y'all to see it. What a shot. What a cut by Christian. Well done. Well done. Over here in the crowd on the side there saying, get in there. I love that. That was good. Mr. Mike Gammons Jr. over there. Give it 1 second here. The camera froze. Let's see here if I can do this instead. There we go. Okay, we're back. We're back. Come on now. Technology work for me, baby. Oh, what a shot by Miss Beth, but she's going to get no love here. Bottom left-hand corner pocket scratch. Nice little carom action there in that right-hand side pocket. Ooh, leaves it in the pocket. Might be set up good for Christian here in a moment, but the only issue is Beth, of course, has this 10 ball that's definitely problematic. She's not going to have a lot of opportunities here. Looks like there was just enough room for that to go in that right-hand side pocket by the look of it. She's definitely left him tough. Christian looking like he's fixing to do a masse. Christian, in fact, did just masse. What a beautiful masse that was by Christian. Well done. Very impressive. Take a look at this. Wow. That was a good masse. Yeah, that was very well done. There you go. He's playing smart, just getting the 8 ball closer. Nothing wrong with that at all. Your opponent's got 5 object balls still left on the table. Get things a little closer, a little easier. Good try. Oh, she opened up that window for him. Christian stretching a little bit of this 8-ball top left-hand corner pocket. Gets it. Now make it 2-0. Christian on the hill. Keep in mind, for those just tuning in here, this is a finals match. Looks like we got finals everywhere right now. So the other match between Miss Kate and Miss Anna was just called a moment ago. And that's the last finals for the 2-3 bracket starting. Both of them will be a race to 2. So, and then the last semifinals match for the 4-5 bracket started. So we only have one semifinals match going, and we have three finals matches going right now. Wow. That's amazing. That is amazing. We are just knocking it out tonight. What time is it? 9:28 too. Yeah, this is about the expected time. Christian looked like he was going for that 8-ball break. Nice shot to start off. Kicking off that left-hand long rail. Christian shooting very confident over here. There we go. Nicely done again, coming off the rail. Christian really good about letting his stroke out. Thought he was about to get a little love from the table there, but still locks up 13-ball top right-hand corner pocket. Spat back to the table here. Good eyes on the one. Going to go for that right-hand side pocket. Oh, don't get dissed by the table again. Woo. Actually, that is going to be a nice leaf here. She's going to have good eyes on that 7-ball. Nice stroke here. We'll get her good eyes back on the 3. She can clear off the bottom half of the table, like we were talking about just a little while ago on stream. I think the last finals is about to be called. Yeah, looks like Mr. Justin got the win against David, and he goes on to play Miss Mary Hatcher. So we will actually have all 4 finals going at the same time, chat, for both for skill level 2-3 bracket and for the 4-5 bracket. That's amazing. See if Beth hit that just a little bit more power behind it. Not much here. She would have popped back upfield a little bit, had better eyes there on the 3 next. good try by Christian there. Small miss. Very small miss there. Oh, it's going to be a tough lead for her later on, but that may end up slowing Christian down a little bit on this. He's going to be tree-topped over that 8 a little bit. There you go, good out right there. Oh, no. Yeah, he's in a predicament on that 15, but if he can back cut this here, he can be on that right-hand side of that 15, he'll be fine. He just doesn't have to overstroke it. Oh, he misses the 9, but he got a good clip into the 15. Oh, man. Over here in chat there, Scream. Get in there, ball. All right, Beth going for the combo here. Nails it right on in, but doesn't get a lot of action off that 6. Oh, but she's back downfield. She might be able to work with this a little bit. Tough shot here on the 3. She might be able to get eyes right back up on that 6 here. Yeah, she was definitely gonna get back up in there. Oh, don't scratch in the process. Yeah, she hit that with the proper back cut here. She would have wound up on that right-hand side of that 6 ball, I believe, and would have been just fine. Christian with a long distance shot here. Normal shot, but long distance here. Just a little bit of angle on it. Good try as 15 sitting in a way better position now. All right. Christian on the 8 ball here for the potential win here. Top left-hand corner pocket. She needs to play this safely right here. Safely wins the day here. Don't go bottom left with it. You're gonna leave a shot if you don't make it. Oh, she is gonna go bottom left here with this. Bottom right's the better choice here, and just leave them long. Oh, don't go out too far, Qball. Okay. I ain't saying he can't work with that, but it's not where I thought it was going to end up. I thought it was going to end up on the right-hand side, right-hand half of that table, and definitely be problematic for her. All right, he's just playing safety there. Definitely the better option was leave the Qball top half of the table. That way you don't leave her that easier side pocket shot. And this is where things get really tough in the singles boards and MVP here. You got nobody give you a timeout here, talk to you about the situation, nothing like that. Beth almost landing that. Good try. She's opened up a little bit of a window here for Christian. Again, this is not an easy one. 8-ball is off that rail just a little bit. It is cuttable, top left-hand corner pocket. Requires a little bit of work to get it on over there. I think it's one of those where I just nudge it a little closer. Ooh, he's going to end up on the left-hand side of it. That will be good. Make sure to mark those defensive shots. Keep in mind from the semifinals on here, they keep them full score, full innings, all that jazz. Up until the semifinals here, we try to keep things trucking along pretty fast. Some matches also have reduced race, depending on the skill level bracket they're in. And Beth doing it to it as well. I don't know if she's doing that on purpose or not, but that was the right call. Leave that cue ball down here. He needs to. I kind of like him opening up here for the bottom left-hand corner pocket. The back bank's a better option here for him. Got to get Beth away from leaving the cue ball, because right now they're at odds, right? With his odds of ball being off top short rail, hers close towards the bottom short rail. There we go. He gets it at least off the rail a little bit. That's a better opportunity for it. Almost a little yin and yang with the way these are set up. Guys, here in a moment, we'll switch on over to Seth and Mr. Gabe here, who playing it out. Should be a 4-4 race. Good try. Ball's a little closer. I don't like it being further to the right like it is, though. And just a little back and forth between these two. Nothing crazy going on. Oh, I like the speed. Beth off on it just a little bit, but problem is she leaves that cue ball way further right. Way better opportunity here for Christian to go after that 8 now. He's got to go after it, though, this time around. Go and finish this and win his bracket. As you hear the crowd going wild there, Christian getting the win 3-0 against Miss Beth. The first winner for the skill level 2-3 bracket. The other match going on right now is Miss Kate versus Miss Anna happening. And we're going to jump on over here for the finals match going on between Seth and Gabe. Get this caught up here as well. And guys, we'll leave it up as a 0-0 score. I don't know if they've already gotten a rack or two in, but we will find out here in just a moment and see it here in just a second. As Mr. Seth here on the screen, and just a small miss on the 4, taking over that top right-hand corner pocket. He would have had good eyes on the 5. Both players looks like they, from the get-go when I looked over earlier, they've been leaving this little cluster long. You got the 6, looks like the 6, 11, and 3 tied up with the 8 ball, almost in a diamond pattern, almost like it's 9 ball being racked there. Oh, get the breakout. Keith, and try to be able to use this here to get back better shape. Load up some bottom, but it's drifting right over there, that side pocket. All right, guys, give me one second. I'm going to mute up here, get things adjusted here real fast on one of the other tables. Be right back. Nice spot there by Mr. Seth. Back with the action here. Bottom right-hand corner pocket with a 3. Sets up for a pretty normal shot here. Left-hand side pocket. Just stroke it to win. And a good out that will be, guys. I'm going to go double check, make sure that was the first rack. Give me one moment here. I'm going to meet back up. I'll be right back. All right. So we got it set up here for one of the other finals for us to switch to here in a moment if we're able to get to it. We're going to see about finishing off on this one as much as possible. We should have, yeah, table 24 up and running as well. Looks like Miss Mary Hatcher got that last rack. Now she's playing Mr. Justin Anderson. That is a 4-4 race as well, both skill level 5s. Let's take a look here at our break real quick here, and we're going to jump back over to Gabe versus Seth. Oh, that cue ball jets right on over. That may, in fact, be a re-rack. I don't know if 4 balls touched the rail or not. All right, we're going to get back to the action here on this table. Good try there, top right-hand corner pocket by Mr. Seth on the 12 ball. Didn't look like he had the full angle on it that he needed. There we go. Gabe opting to go and take care of his issue right there with the 3-1 being clumped up. Great leave where the cue ball is, though, off the bottom short rail. Smart defense. Ooh, nicely done. Got a little bump off the 6. Might have went a little bit more in the way of what he maybe was wanting, but still not bad. Oh, man, missing that top right-hand corner pocket again, just ever so slightly by Mr. Seth. he doesn't have much choice here. I was trying to look see if there's anything else better for him, but 13's blocking access to the 1. Again, he's just going to be smart and lead the cue off this bottom short rail. Try and delay what he can against Mr. Seth here. Gabe having a little better opportunity now. Like that pre-shot routine, taking a look at your shot. Some people prefer the ghost ball method. I do like this option here as well. It's a little too high on it. Seth staring at that combo potentially, but doesn't have too many options. He might be able to carry this at least up into the 2 and kind of tie it up a little bit further. Oh, as long as it lays off of it here, he's in a better place, yeah. Gabe will have an opportunity here to go in and go after the 6. Honestly, the 6 is not really doing a lot for him right there. It may be worth leaving because it looks like Seth's going to be stuck with there being a potential for the combo. So maybe the 6 gets in the way just a little bit because Seth hits off on it just a tiny bit, but he's got to watch, make sure he leaves a good window at least for the 6, but 2 balls tied up. That's his main issue. 2 tied up with the 12 up there. Came off and go for this 1 ball. Again, he's kind of leaving to the same method where he has been playing, where he goes for bottom half of the table. Clears off 1 half. Swift on my YouTube side said, what's up, what's up? How's it going, Swift? Welcome in. Carrie says, woo, what we got playing? We're playing the MVP tournament, my friend. That's what we're doing right now. And we are in finals galore. We actually have all finals happening right now. Justin Anderson versus Mary Hatcher is the other skill level 4-5 brackets finals, along with this one right now that's happening. And then we have our last 2-3 finals happening, which is between Miss Kate and Miss Anna as well here. So we are on the very tail end of the day. And then we wake back up and come on back tomorrow and do this all again, but 9-ball edition instead. Tough little back cut here. I'm a little worried because where the 8 is. Oh, he drives right past the 8 though. That's good. That'll work. That'll work. He can deal with that. Because now with that being left there, he can use that to hopefully get a breakout for us too. So honestly, that is not a bad situation. Gotta make sure to get that breakout here. Oh, he tries to load up on it, but the cue ball clips on over towards the top left-hand corner pocket. He missed the breakout. Oh, man, he had to get it there. Had to get it. we go. Good shot by Seth. Not the best odds here. Gary, I've not heard of that before. Long distance shot here for Seth, but ability to go up 2-0, or 2-1, I'm sorry, against Gabe. Oh no, that 8 ball went pretty far up there towards that top left-hand corner pocket. Gabe's gonna be able to tackle this in as long as he doesn't scratch that left-hand side pocket. That's the only issue with this shot. Sometimes you do a little too much and that cue ball flying right over there, that top or that left-hand side pocket side. Smooth stroke there, nicely done. Well, yeah, that's pretty cool. You're saying that his area introduced a plaque that if you go up at least 8-0 for being undefeated, he said, so my plans to stop playing now. I'm 6-0 and ride the MVP out the window. That's funny. All right, Gabe up 2-1 right now. Now, I do not have a official score update. I know at least Miss Mary has one here for sure. And her opponent's that's Mr. Justin Anderson that we saw on the stream just a second ago. It's Miss Mary Hatcher. Oh, she's trying to force follow it. She was trying to force follow it. What a good attempt. Wow, very, very good try. Tough, tough, tough. Goodness gracious. Man. All right, so same score going on over there, by the way. Miss Mary Hatcher up 2-1 against Mr. Justin there. Same thing we have going on over here. Gary was saying never got MVP before, so was planning to duck as much as I could for the rest of the session. Too tempted to not go up for 2 more now. Yeah, you're absolutely right, brother. You got to go for it. 4 of the 6 are against higher ranks, even beating 8. Luck is going to run out eventually. Oh, man, no, that's the purpose of the handicap system. That's not luck, my friend. That's you playing at your skill level and them not taking you down, brother. You're doing good. You're doing good, Gary. Keep it up, man. There we go. Nice smooth strokes here from Seth. Like seeing it. All right, another finals match done and over with here. I am getting an update here. I don't know what the overall score was, but I am told Miss Kate Egan's there got the win against Miss Anna. So both Miss Kate and Mr. Christian representing for the skill level 2-3 bracket with the wins here. First place getting to take home the money. The Jacksonville Invitational, right, which they'll get to go to later on this year, and They are now singles qualified for 8-ball, ladies and gentlemen. So we only have 2 finals left to go, and it's the skill level 4 or 5 bracket right now. Right, Gary. Shane Qball didn't tip it in there. Yeah. I'm assuming you're talking about Miss Mary's shot a moment ago. There we go. Good shot there by Gabe. Nicely done. Overstroke it maybe a little. Oh, I don't know. Maybe you should have hit it a little harder actually and gotten back above it. Yeah, there you go. Playing the defense here. The 4 and 6 are not in the greatest position. So have to have eyes at least on the 3, but what do you do about the 3 to the 6-4? Uh-oh. 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 That was nasty. What a leave. Man. in hand. Gabe's about to have a great opportunity here to be up 3-1. Oh, don't be scared of that right-hand side pocket, Gabe. Don't be scared of that right-hand side pocket unless you're going to force fall this on over, but you shouldn't do that. You got a lot of work to do with that. Oh, he did it, though. Oh, he did it. Man, take that right-hand side pocket here. Take the 8 top left-hand quarter pocket. Call it a day. Call it a day. Kate's so excited right now. Right, couldn't ask for a better defense earlier. You're absolutely right on that one, Gary. That ugly shot he left Gabe with was nice for him. It was ugly for Gabe, though. All right, Mr. Gabe up 3-1 here. Let's check back in on the match here against Justin versus Mary. Again, last update we had, which I think we're still in this fourth, right? But is up. Mary's up 2-1. Justin with a beautiful slice there, left-hand side pocket. No love for the 8-ball, though. He needed to bring the pace down just a tiny bit on that. Oh, he went for that top right-hand corner pocket. Good try there by Mr. Justin. Had to go for that. Had to go for that. Good attempt right there. There's Mary Hatcher back to the table now. Again, she is up 2-1. That's the 9-ball up there, Gary. You got the 9, 11, 12, and then I don't know what the other stripe is below the 8, but yeah, looks like maybe the 14. I agree. We'll get back over to Gabe and Seth here in just a second, but let's kind of see how this one plays out. This one's running about the same here. Again, Miss Mary's up 2-1. This is rack number 4. And over there on the other table, as we see on the screen here, Gabe is up 3-1 against Seth. So they're on rack number 5. So both kind of progressing around the same pace with each other. Oh, ends up kicking off that 8 just a little bit. Oh, she's opened up a window, though, for Justin to take advantage. He's got to here. Top right-hand corner pocket. Got to land this, finish this rack on out, make it 2-2 over here. So. Oh, good try by Miss Mary, but she has opened up. Yeah, she's opened up that pocket there. that is a happy smile. I love it. Kate's grinning from ear to ear. Goodness gracious. Goodness gracious. I love the photo Mike just showed us here. It'll be posted later on. All right, back over here. Justin with that good out. 2-2 right now against Miss Mary. Race to 4 for them as well. Back over here in action. Gabe on the table right now, up 3-1 on the hill against Mr. Seth. These are the final 2 finals. This is it after tonight, guys. 8-ball MVP will be done, locked in, and over with. And we'll move on to 9-ball MVP for tomorrow, starting at noon again. I'll be back in the booth after church. and get the live stream going for you guys a little bit after that. We're going to get everything going for tomorrow and having a good and wonderful, blessed day, just like we have today. Today's been such a great, fantastic day. It's been awesome to see. It looks like he's going for the combo here. 2 into the 6. I like the option. There we go. Oh, 2 ended up jumping up behind a little bit, though. That's the only risk there, really, with him hitting off on it just a tiny bit. So, tough situation. Tough situation. Good eyes here to be able to get the 3, 7. Not a real big deal. Looks like the 4 should have enough room. Go top left-hand corner pocket as well. What a good shot there by Gabe. Very well done. He actually has an opportunity to get a breakout on that 2 ball right now. He needs to load up some inside on this. Probably a full tip of left, I'd say. It's going to kick into that right-hand long rail from here and hopefully dozy on over. Actually, I'd probably say a full tip of left. Maybe even a little more, but he's got to load up inside on this no matter what. Especially with the angle here he has. Oh, he clips the other one out of the way. I think he just got good on it. I don't know. It's tough to tell. Yeah, he must be good on the 2 because I think he's looking at what his options are going to be on the 8. I can't believe he hit that as good as he did. I thought he really needed to load up more on left and use the cue ball to kick on over, but he hit that really good. Really, really good. Very well played by Gabe. Impressive. Just a little nudge off the 9, not bad. Gabe's been enjoying these bank shots too now. Watch out for him because he's been banking pretty good on these tables. So I'd be surprised if he doesn't call it right-hand side pocket. And he does, in fact, call that right-hand side pocket. Oh, hold on to your britches. Oh, my Lanta. As my son Luke yells out when I take a turn a little too fast on purpose because he tells me to go faster. He's like, hang on to your butts. Yeah, you got to hang on to your butts right there for sure. Oh, my Lanta. He almost gave that game up. 8 ball wrong pocket. Would have been a loss of game. Would have put Seth only down by 1. All right, this is just a little back and forth here. 14 ball top left. 9 ball as well. Go top right with that. Drift down just a little bit for the 12. And then get that 11 last. So that way you're below the 8. Stay the 8 right-hand side pocket. Oh, overstrokes it. He can still work with it, though, but you shouldn't have to hit it that hard. Could have been a little better positioning. That's the only issue with that is that you start getting off kilter a little bit here. It just continues to compound. Gabe hits off on it just a little bit. Oh, and A-ball didn't get in the way of that 11. If he's able to get that 11 first, this may be out. Sees 11 there. Go up for that last stripe, top right-hand corner pocket. Ooh! Using all the pocket on that one. There we go. Nicely done. Good setup here for Seth here, bottom left-hand corner pocket. Keeping things interesting. There we go. All right. Let's check back in on Mr. Justin and Miss Mary's match going on over here. And just in time for Justin now to get the lead against Miss Mary. He is up 3-2. And now on the hill as well. So we got Justin on the hill up 3-2 against Mary. Gabe on the hill up 3-2 against Mr. Seth now. Good set of matches. Let's take a look here how well Seth can get a hold of this break. Nothing on the break. A little bit of distance across board. Nothing sitting on the top or bottom short rails. A little bit of clump with the sods there on the right-hand side, the 6-2, close up with the 7. Kind of blocking some action going on there. I kind of like stripes on this one. I think I'm starting with that 11 ball, left-hand side pocket. That's so amazing. Two guys come walking up, asking for a table, and like three of us here, like the bar. Glenn is absolutely a good match here. By the way, we were just telling a little story to fill you guys in on this while this match is going. So one of the funniest things that happens here is, of course, Mike, while we got things set up here, he gets asked for tables all the time, and we send them to the bar. But then people coming to me with everything with the computer-wise, and I'm the DJ. And so they're asking me, like, to play their next favorite song and stuff. I was telling them about an instance that happened with me at another pool hall, and yeah. But what was funny is my streaming setup, I was set up against the glass wall so I could see behind me. But as people approach me, you can clearly see what I'm streaming or what I'm doing. And a group of girls sent their best friend over there to ask me to play a favorite song for them. It was hilarious. Absolutely hilarious. All right, I don't want to miss out too much here on Justin and Mary. I want to check back in on them just a little bit. Yeah, Glenn, I don't know if you're just coming in or not, by the way, but both matches are 3-2. This is Justin on the table. He's against Miss Mary Hatcher there and up 3-2 right now as well. So same score across the board, which is wild to say the least. And these are the last 2 finals of the night, both for the skill level 4 or 5 bracket as well. Oh, man, Justin's got a lot of work on this table here. Look at where solids all are. And get some love from that left-hand side pocket. That'll work. Gets a little bit of the breakout as well. He needs to look at this 6-2 right here. If that 6-2 combo goes and force that 2 top right here, he needs to go with that combo. He's got to watch the table. Well, that might have been the interruption that Justin needed right there to look at everything. No, he's still going to go for the same shot. Guys, make sure you're walking and looking at your table here. Look at your problem balls. That is not going to be a bad leave in terms of where the cue ball is. Oh, make things a little bit tougher for him later on. Hopping right back over here, Mr. Gabe on the table right here. Shooting 3-ball top left-hand corner pocket. Has a little bit of separation overall as long as it doesn't clip the 6 into the wall. It's still off the wall a little bit. Oh, Glenn, 9 ball is going to be great, brother. It's going to be a good time for sure. Good pot there by Mr. Gabe. There we go. Nice smooth strokes here. Yeah, he's got a good run. Again, he's stuck to the same thing every single time here, and it's been working really well for him. He seems, whether he knows he's doing it or not, I'm assuming he does, but he's a huge fan of really clearing off one half of the table to the other. I'm not mad at this right here. I'm actually going for that 6 and pulling back on it. As long as it's got room to go by just fine. 6-ball top right-hand corner pocket. Go with the 1 next. You want to pull back to where you got good eyes on the 1. Just let it go left-hand side pocket. And then take your 7 as your out ball. 6-1-7 is the call. Don't go with the 1 ball yet, Gabe. Gabe, don't go for the 1 ball. Don't go for the 1 ball. He's going for the 1 ball, chat. He's not listening to me, guys. I can only help people so much here. I can only help people out. Overcuts the 7 a little bit. Not a bad leave on the 7. Let's check back in real fast over here. Mr. Justin back to the table. Again, same boat as Gabe right now, up 3-2 on the hill. Goes take it back over that top left-hand corner pocket. And the 2-3 is sitting clutched up there, bottom left-hand corner pocket of the screen. Wow. Mary will have eyes on her 12, but a little trouble potentially for this 11. I don't think she can get over to it. Yeah, she's pretty straight in on it. Justin, all about breaking up anything that's problem ball here. Love seeing it. Back to the main table. Okay. And just like that, money. Gabe is your first skill level 4 or 5 winner chicken dinner here, ladies and gentlemen. We are going to hop right up on back over, update the score here.
Sure, thank you.
All right. All right, guys. Hill Thriller, ladies and gentlemen. One last rack, one last finals, and then we are done out of here for the MVP Tournament 2025 spring session for 8-ball. Sorry, guys, had to mute up real fast. A lot of celebration over here. Gabe, very, very proud of how he played and shot, and well earned, well deserved here. Very well done. That was a fun matchup to watch. All right, guys, I need to leave my mic here for just a second so I can get my camera off of the stuff over there, and I'll be right back while this is finishing up. That's too funny. I was just talking with Just here. He was like, now you give me some screen time. I was like, I've been giving you some screen time, bud. And he's like, well, it's the camera's now red. I was like, it's been red, brother. I've been jumping back and forth some. He's like, I don't mean nothing bad. He's like, I'm in the Navy. He's like, my whole thing is we talk trash, and I started laughing. I was like, you should have told me that. I was like, I'm from Kings Bay Naval Base area. I was like, I'll know some Navy jokes here out of nowhere. I'll pull on you. That's too funny. Too funny. Love it. All right, ball in hand over here to Miss Mary. White Fat Mary's taking an extra moment here. This is the finals, the final rack of the finals. Very, very important here. Okay, she is taking care of one of her issues here with the 7-2 being clumped up close to each other. She does still have the one ball as a problem here. I wouldn't have been too upset maybe doing the 1-5 combo to take over that top left-hand corner pocket, but of course that's a little risky going after the combo, but on hand will give you at least the best opportunity on it. Two ball bottom right-hand corner pocket as well. Gabe big cheesing as well. I love it. Well done, well deserved here. Miss Kit, how you doing? I didn't even see you jump in stream. Kit, how you doing, my dear? Or maybe I did. Maybe I already said hi. Glad you're here. Hope you're having a blessed day. I think Kate wins the big cheesing award. All right, Justin over here going for this 12 ball. Ooh, nice little pullback on it. Very well done. I like that. Might even be able to get a clip in this this 14-1 situation going on. He slow rolls it, but it would have went right to it here. He needed to hit that with a little more oomph. 14-1 would have broken apart a little better for him. He's got to watch for his window here. I'm a little worried about him taking on this 9 ball and not looking at how much room that 5's taking up. Ooh, almost got love second time around, bottom right-hand corner pocket. Both players really refusing to mess with that 114 situation. Not a bad thought process between them, but one of the two of them is going to have to take this out to be able to get the win. I feel like whoever it is that can successfully get the breakout first, it will be the one to tackle it and win it. Even if it isn't much of a breakout, I think whoever gets it, which is why I favor Justin right now on it, because if he can be below and hit into it, maybe push the one off the top short rail a little bit, potentially tie things up a little bit, and maybe get that one off top short rail down towards the 3, kind of off kilter a little bit. Oh, what a shot. What a shot. Wow. Justin comes and brings out the bank shot here. Yeah, barely caught the tail end of it, man. What a bank shot now. Good eyes here on the 9. Come back around for the 8, same pockets. Qball drifts right up. This is for the win. After the Hill Thriller, last finals of the night. Last rack of the night. And then we'll be back tomorrow for the 9 ball MVP tournament from the spring session. I like his speed, but he was off just a tiny bit. Mary's got to lock in. She needs to go after this 1-3 situation. Is what she needs to go after first. I believe the 6s are out ball. Go. Good hit by Miss Mary. Now she's in tic-tac-toe formation, back and forth. She's going to opt to go after the 5. Smooth stroke this. There we go. Kind of like going after the 1 there first, and then setting up with the 5 there to get back down to the 6, but Only issue here is I'm afraid she may be too. Oh, she's gonna go for the long distance shot first. Even if she's too straight in, this is still the better shot. I think she can cheat the pocket just a little bit, come off that top short rail, make things a little easier on the 6. Just like that. That was it right there. There we go, Miss Mary Hatcher. Way to listen to your thought here and listen to exactly what you needed to do. Very well done. Very impressive. Get back up for the 8. Ooh, doable. It's workable. It's not as easy as it could have been. I don't know if she's contemplating something else. She definitely needs to go and cut this bottom right-hand corner pocket. Looks like she's playing defense here. I'm normally such a fan of defensive shots, but I felt like there was a good chance she could still make it. Don't tell me Justin's about to get. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh man, Justin's supposed to come all the way off that top short rail and kick into this 8. This is a Hail Mary full of grace right here is what this is. Oh no. He is breaking one of my biggest rules here, and that is we don't kick at something we can see. But, I mean, this is for the win, too. Like, this could be the hero shot of the day. It's going, and it's not clipping over. And there's the sellout right there, unfortunately. Oh, man. Miss Mary Hatcher will have ball in hand on the last rack. And she gets it. There he goes. Miss Mary Hatcher is your last MVP winner. Congratulations, winning 4-3 against Mr. Justin. Ran over there on the YouTube side saying, "Let's go, Mary. Let's go, D guys. Give it up to her." Yeah, that was. He was in a predicament. Mary's even practicing that shot as she just showed. Hers did the same thing. He was not getting that ball over. It just wasn't. It wasn't working. Like you had to hit so perfect into that top point and let that cue ball drift on back down. It just wasn't happening. It really, really wasn't. Man, what an out. What a big congratulations. Guys, my name's Tim Jones here. For those who don't know me, known as the Voice of Jacksonville Pool, here on behalf of Jacksonville APA. Guys, it's been my honor, my pleasure to give you the live stream for the day here. Appreciate you guys so much for tuning in. Make sure to tune in tomorrow. Again, the tournament starts up back at noon here. We'll probably live around 2-ish or so. I don't want to overpromise here. I got church first thing in the morning, then I'll be back with you guys, and we'll have a blessed rest of the Sunday here together. But as always, guys, y'all take care, be blessed, get some rest. Of course, I want to be the guy that gets you to enjoy watching billiards again. See you on the next live stream. Make sure you're following Jacksonville APA on Facebook, Jacksonville APA on YouTube. Follow mine as well here, the Voice of Jacksonville Pool. See you at the next one, guys. Peace.
The Voice of Jacksonville Pool.